Right, good morning folks, welcome back to the channel. Now I just need to check my mic's working, so give me a minute. In fact, you could let me know if my mic's working, if it's up and running for you, because it isn't for me at the minute. Oh, there we go. See, there's an awful delay. Doesn't matter, it looks like it's up and running. Right, let's take studio mode off. Right folks, so welcome back to the Football Manager rebuild with Manchester United. We're on season number 9, so it's been challenging, I guess is the word I would use, for season number 9 so far. Now, after wrestling the title back from Manchester City on season number 8, which was the last live stream I did, if you want to go check that out, it is up on the channel. We were kind of hit and miss. The Champions League group stage, or the league stage, didn't go to plan. We finished, I think, 14th or something, so we had to go through the playoff round thing. But we managed to get through that. We absolutely hammered Slavia Prague. 20 goals to 3 on aggregate in that. In the Premier Division, we are currently sat top, but as you can see, it is a lot closer with Manchester City. The January transfer window was very difficult, as I ended up losing last year's top scorer Jacob Bell. So if we go to my transfers, I'll show you the transfers we've done this season. In terms of who we brought in Chris Stewart, Jacob Ellis, just some more younger players. Tried to bring in some British players. Obviously they were quite expensive because they're British. So we brought in quite a few youngerish players in the summer window, but I wasn't expecting to lose 2 of my best players in January. But Jacob Bell, he went to Bayern Munich. As you can see, the fees are there, astronomical amounts of money, but I took them. And Franco Mastantano went to Barcelona. So 2 of arguably my best players were sold. I didn't have to sell them, but to be fair, Franco Mastantano had problems with injuries and he just wasn't performing to the levels that I needed him, and Jacob Bell had hit a bit of a dry patch and he wanted to leave, so it was either sell him now and make a ton of money on them, which I did. Obviously we've done well with the transfers over the summer. Like, I managed to shift quite a few players, bring the wage bill down again. But arguably I didn't really want to sell the two at the minute, but if they're not got to sign new deals or they're just not performing, there's no point keeping them at the club. They obviously wanted to leave, so I let them go. And instead we then signed a couple of players. This Saeed Yassin is a young Egyptian 18-year-old who looks like he's going to be pretty damn good. We've signed Kevin Kroma from Bayern Munich, who also looks like he could be fairly decent. Now, in terms of replacing Mastantano and Jacob Bell, I brought in Naldinho, who was just hanging about in Brazil. So I figured, well, he's almost a ready-made replacement, so we'll bring him in. And Wan and Dong, this boy from Real Madrid, cost me 90 million quid. 90 million. But when you look at him, and the fact that he's barely played a game for Real Madrid. See, this pisses me off. The boy had barely played a game for Real Madrid, but he was valued at 90 million quid. It's ridiculous. But unfortunately, we'd made a ton of money and I needed to replace. So I didn't I didn't have anybody in my club who could actually replace any of these two at the minute. They're just not ready to replace them. So hence why we ended up bringing in Naldinho and Dong, both who have been pretty damn decent. Now Bailey Chambers, I did sign him on a free transfer. He's a 19-year-old Scottish defender centre. Got a bit of work to do, but I think he might be okay as like a squad player, kinda. I'm hoping that's what we get anyway, as a squad player. So right, I don't know how much of that you heard because the stupid mic. It's not even. I don't get it. But anyway, the mic's gone off. So just to recap, we lost Jacob Bell, we lost Massantano. I brought in Naldinho and Dong, paid a bit of money for them. So right, let's go, because if I don't play games, I can't tell when this goes off. It's just stupid. So we're still sitting first, 2 points in front of Manchester City. It's a bit closer this season than it was last season. We wrestled the title back for them. We are, I believe we're still in the FA Cup. Yes, we're still in the FA Cup. We're in the semi-finals. What happened in the Carabao Cup? Carabao Cup, we lost on penalties to Fulham in the Carabao Cup. Fucking Fulham. But hey, it is what it is. The Champions League didn't get off to a great start. We lost quite a few games in the league phase. 2-1 to Barcelona there. Then we got a 2-2 draw with Slavia Prague. 2-1 defeat to Atletico Madrid. Then a 1-1 draw with Newcastle. Then we beat. This is where my team started hitting a bit of form, which was great. And obviously we did manage to make it through the league phase. So what's left to do? Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Premier League games left. We have a Champions League quarter-final first leg against Galatasaray, and in between that we have a game against Liverpool and a game against Manchester City. So this is probably, I've got a feeling this is where things are going to be decided. It's going to be so close this season in the league, so let's just crack on with it. Champions League is what we want. I don't understand why it just, I've been so unlucky and we just kind of win a European trophy, which is annoying me. I mean, I did sign this boy for Leeds, and he's obviously having a cracking season, so I'm happy enough with that. We brought in some decent players, to be honest. He's doing well at the minute, as Nikolai do. So we've got a few. I'm waiting for the next gen 50 to come in. And we'll see who's all up there on the next gen 50. Right, we've got 6.5 million for George Mora. That's good. My money. So we had over £1 billion at the start of the transfer season. The end of last season, we had over £1 billion. And the board have since taken nearly 500 million out of the club and put it into trust funds. Don't know what they're playing at, but something seems a bit dodgy there. But they have agreed to increase the stadium capacity again to 90,000, so that's good. Remember, the goal is, I need to get the achievement before Football Manager goes off the Game Pass, where we've been managing a club for 10 years. I mean, you could probably have done it simming the game, but I didn't want to sim it. As always, we have to play every single game. We can only sim between games, and the way I deliver it is when we get to the back end of the season. That's when I do the live streams, just to kind of shorten it down a bit. Otherwise, we're doing like a million streams. But nothing has changed. Like, I think my time on holiday is about 33% over the whole course of the game, and we've played 9 seasons so far. So we're doing well. I'm just waiting for this next gen 50. Or have we had the next gen 50? I can't remember. But here we go. We've got Liverpool. Did we get the next gen 50? What is it? I think it's next gen, isn't it? No, I don't think we've had it yet. I did go looking for Wonder Kids, but there wasn't anybody. In fact, I think there's 4 Wonder Kids sat in my game right now. 4. So that's that then. Now, if you wonder why I keep looking down, it's for the chat. I keep the chat on my phone because it doesn't let me. For some reason, it tells me I need to sign in on Streamlabs, and every time I try and sign in, it just didn't do it. There, I'll put a wee message in. Just let me know if the messages are going through. But anyway, we are cracking on. Oh, there we go. Next gen. Right, I'll keep an eye on my mic while I'm doing this. I'm just going to quickly check who we've got. Martinez, 18-year-old, get him scouted. He's youth. Oh, we could sign him. Ecuadorian. Oh, okay. Boisake. I mean, there's probably going to be a few of these that I've already scouted. Like last year we found yeah, go to it then. Last year we found a guy called Darvish who I managed to sign. So Hansen, a goalkeeper, very eccentric. Already check you. Scout Bello. We already know about him. Who's in the Manchester? We've got Stewart, Yasin, Di Stefano, Croughton, Wood and Forrest. That's pretty good. We've got quite a few players there then. We're looking for players that we haven't actually scouted yet. Lugo, scouted him. Oviedo. You're a centre back. He's a mercenary though, look at that personality. Like he's a decent centre back at 18 years old. Wanted by Chelsea and PSG. Who was that? Oviedo. Keep an eye on him now. Gutierrez. Bella S. Bachman. Oh, he could be pretty good. What rate's a bit low for a 19-year-old? This boy keeps popping up. A Thai boy. Not a bad player. Ivanovic. Like, I haven't found, like, usually when I play Football Manager I can find like an absolutely outstanding talent, but this time I've just not been able to find somebody who's quality enough. He's pretty decent though. As you can see, I've probably scouted half of these anyway. This is my boy Mark Forrest. Alvarez, he's my boy Tay. He's my boy. Oh, hello. 19-year-old Swiss striker, and I've got, what did my scouts say? My scouts rate him as only a 3-star potential. The scouting system in this is absolutely screwed, man. Who was that boy who looked at him? Like, he is not a bad striker at all. Again though, there's just, I was trying to sign English players as well, so we could maybe like try and win the Champions League with a full team of English players, but there's just nothing coming through, nobody of any decent quality coming through, and it is quite annoying. Already scouted him. Castillo, scouted him. I mean, there's a good chance. Did I miss this one? No, Mark Forrest. No, I didn't miss that one. Right, top 10. Stuart Albinosh. What's his name? Ebenoch, or whatever he's called. 19-year-old German. Rodriguez. He's apparently a left back. 6'4" left back. Hassan, we know about him. He's Bruges. Saka, see what I mean? No English players whatsoever. Roberto, Real Madrid C. Oh, and Real Madrid, they're a set of cheeky fuckers and all. So they had a player in their team listed for 39 million quid. So I thought, oh, okay, let's go and have a look at him. So, striker, this is when I was looking for a replacement for Jacob Bell. They listed him for £39 million. The minute I went to put a bid in, oh, would you believe that jumped to 125 million? I was like, ah, okay, crafty buggers. Team selection advice against Liverpool. No, I think I'm going to pick my aim team for this. We've got Liverpool, then Galatasaray. That's the problem. And then we've got Manchester City. Ben Cooper, this boy, signed off Tottenham. Tottenham let me have him for 1.9 million quid. And this boy I left out on loan at Hamilton. So fingers crossed he can become, again, Scotland's getting a few young players through. I don't know why it says I need more fitness coaches. It's ridiculous. I've got loads of coaches, but I need more fitness coaches. Let's see what we've got. Staff advice summary, we know that. I need Man City to get beat, just to give us a bit of breathing room here, because this is a tough, like, we've got Galatasaray and then Man City away, and I need to decide whether I'm prioritising the league or the Champions League. My team's absolutely knackered. Great. Let's start with Langermans. Murdoch, he needs a rest. I'll put Ben in there, and then we'll play him. Wardley. See, Munchin Cock needs a rest. Why are these players so knackered? They haven't played a game in 2 weeks. Lamine Yamal, oh great. Alright, that's a problem. This is a massive problem. Why are these players so knackered? Got anybody in my under 21s who can play? Not really. Can maybe play Shaman. Oh my god. Ben. Naldinho. And him. I have absolutely no idea why my whole team is dead on its ass. Like, there doesn't seem to be any logical reason why. Oh god. Yes, I know they're going to be upset. Lamine Yamal and Munchin Cock. but I need to rest them to play Galatasaray, because they're going to have to play Galatasaray and Manchester City, so they're going to need a rest. And let's just hope we can. Oh wait. I forgot to put the sounds on. There we go, got the sounds on. And the strange thing is, so we played the knockout round against Slavia Prague, then had to play the last 16 tie against Bayern Munich, which we only just won. And then we're now playing, granted Galatasaray is probably the weakest out the teams that we could go. Not that I'm not going to underestimate them. Just saying, out of the teams that we could have potentially got, that seemed to be a better draw for us. So fingers crossed. We've already knocked Bayern Munich out, so that's one of the bigger teams that normally screw me ever out. I just honestly cannot believe it has taken so long to win a Champions League title, and that is literally the only title I have not won yet. We've won the league, we've won the FA Cup, we've won the Carabao Cup, we've won the Community Shield, we've won the Club World Cup. I don't have the Champions League, and I don't have the Europa League title. So it's madness. But I mean, to be fair, when Fergie was Man United, he didn't win a Champions League title until what, nearly 13 years in. And we've still had absolutely zero news on Football Manager 25 yet. Oh, unlucky son. I just need a bit of breathing room against Manchester City. Like there's no easy games in the Premier League. No, when you're fighting at the top of the table, there isn't. I mean, so far so good. We seem to be doing okay against Liverpool. How have they still got Trent Alexander-Arnold? The guy's on his Zimmer frame, isn't he? Now, it did. We obviously sold quite a lot of players, which I thought might upset the rhythm of the team. I mean, it kind of did a little bit until they found their form. Like getting in a quality left backs. Some of these left backs have got just they're nowhere near as good as what Josh Doig was. Josh Doig was a bit more complete than these boys. Let's save Romaric's Wardley because I need to keep him. Ben, you can. Let's put one ball on. Swap you with him out there, and then put him on. Who else have we got? We've got Camille. Michael, that will give him a bit of rest, and he needs a bit of rest as well. And I've got let's put Great on. So I need to just try and navigate these next 4 fixtures. If we can navigate the next 4 fixtures, get some decent results in, then we might have a chance. I did try, because FIFA or FC25 or whatever the hell it is came up on Game Pass. What a goal that was, and Jesus Christ, son! What the heck? So because FIFA became available on the Game Pass, I figured I would maybe try and have a go at FIFA. I haven't played FIFA in years, but my god, it was just so boring. Like, I just can't seem to get any excitement around FC25. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but it just, there's no... How can I put it? Like, the game just doesn't build excitement anymore. Whereas playing football manager for me seems to, like, you get excited seeing your team do well. Like, I've signed some of these boys I've signed are literally squad players. I've signed them for nothing, and they're absolutely thriving. And we are absolutely destroying Liverpool here, which means they'll probably beat me in the FA Cup. I mean, look at this. So bear in mind this result now, but I'll bet any money when we get to the FA Cup, Liverpool will beat me. Like, I know I paid 90 million for that in Dong, but you know what, the boy is fantastic. I can't even though I paid 90 million, I didn't want to pay 90 million, but he's been brilliant. Right, see, I've played two games more, but we do have a bit of breathing room. Like this boy here, Augustine, what's he called? Augustine Insuraldi, picked him up for next to nothing. And as a squad player, he's got 15 appearances, 16 sub appearances, 13 goals, 6 assists as a squad player. But he's terrible. And his rating's only like 3-star potential. And apparently that's him unlikely to improve. But I don't get it. How can he not improve if he's playing game time and he's only 20? So how does it work in this game for player improvement? What a result that is, by the way. I don't need to worry about any of them. Right, Galatasaray next, and then Manchester City. So whatever team I play against Galatasaray is going to be the same team I play against City, and then probably the same team I play against Galatasaray again. Unless people piss me off. Tried to sign this boy as well, but the reason I didn't sign him is because when I looked at his pace and acceleration, I thought he's not really... Like, to me, he seems more of a centre midfielder. Like, yes, he can play as a striker, he can play as a winger, but without that acceleration and pace, I don't see him as being any good as a winger, if that makes sense. Let's see, Galatasaray. Oh, right, okay, so Galatasaray, Man City, then Galatasaray. Great. Aye, that's fair. And then to watch... Well, I didn't watch the Celtic and Ajax game, but they got absolutely humiliated. From what I've seen in the highlights, anyway. 48 goals in the Champions League this season, and we need to beat 52, so we could break another record if we get a decent result against Galatasaray. What I'm going to do... Oh, of course he's injured. But what I'm going to do, I'll set the Galatasaray game off and then I'm going to go make a coffee. Because I need coffee. Who are you? Angelo Martini, defensive midfielder. Let's get a report on you, Sunshine. Right, clear all. We need a good result here as well. Right, who have I got? I've got Clark, Langermans, Murdoch, and I think he's just ahead of Stewart, but I'll put Stewart on because Stewart's a bit fitter. I've got Wardley, Moosincock, that's his name. I've got Lamille Yamal. I could put Hendrick or Ndong. I'll put Ndong out there. Where's Hendrick? Like, where's my strikers? Huh. Alright. Like, where? My strikers unavailable or something? Are they injured or banned or suspended? Alright, suspended. Great. Right, well, Jerry, you're in. Camille's in. I don't know who you are. You don't look good enough to even play. Joe Smith, you could be okay. And he's a midfielder, attacking midfielder left, so I'll put him in as well. Right, I'm going to set this game off playing. Hopefully we do well. While this is playing, I'm going to go quickly just make a coffee. Don't forget, you can have, if you want to chat to me, just put a message in the chat. We'll have a conversation, all things football, like how shite are Man United late at the minute. I was maybe thinking of, oh man, we haven't even scored a goal yet. I was maybe thinking of setting up a Discord channel that, like, if people wanted to join in and have a discussion, like, not a discussion, but just like talk to me or something, rather than typing in through chat. But I don't know how that works with Discord, to be honest. Maybe need to figure that out. We need a good result here because Galatasaray at home might actually be a decent side. And only winning 1-0 is not good enough. Let's just go, we'll try and keep them positive, so I'm happy with how we've dominated possession. Oh, fuck off. Stupid injuries. Who's got my goal, by the way? Naldinho? Okay. I don't feel comfortable just winning 1-0 against Galatasaray here. Oh my god. Murdoch's injured, well, injured. 1 yellow card away for a suspension. I'd rather him get the suspension so we can, like, so he misses the next Galatasaray game, that's fine. Like, come on man, why are we not getting goals? Great, he's injured now. Brilliant. So it looks like I'm not going to have a left back for the return leg. Swap and Donald there and take Lamine Yamal for Ben. Stick Jerry Thompson out wide, I think. I'm not comfortable at 1-0. We still haven't got another goal yet. That's bad. Well, thank you, Michael. 2-0 at least gives us a bit of a cushion, but still. Can we get a third? Good. Good, that puts us in a bit of a commanding lead, as long as we do not concede any other goals. Manager's team talk at half time. Nice work. Not the strongest team I could have fielded, but nice work. What else did we get? Real Madrid absolutely battered Arsenal 4-1. Like, I don't know. I was going to, for season 10, go balls to the wall and just like try and buy all the best players I could. But it would then take a season for them to gel and then a season for them to get good. So, kind of pointless. Like, if we can find some mere wee gems like this wee guy, then I'll be happy. Like, just finding him randomly was pretty good. Just literally hanging about in the Real Madrid first team, not getting any fitba. Man City, have they closed the gap? They've played one of their games. A draw would be a fair result, maybe. Away though. Oh, a draw away for him against Man City might know. I'm gonna need to win. But at the same time, they've just played a Champions League game as well. Right, go with that. Yes, we know Haaland is a threat. How many goals has Haaland got this season? Look at that. He's 32 years old. He's still hit 29 goals. He's just he's broken in this game. Like, I'm not overly impressed with Langermans, to be fair. He was my replacement for Antonio Silva, and hasn't really hit the heights. Right, here we go. Expectations, draw. I think if we can muster up a draw, I'd be happy with that. I mean, I can't be their game in hand either. On the plus side, I've got my fish pond up and running. I seem to be going one step forward, two step backs, because we've got the fish pond up and running, got some fish in it, and then this morning the missus went to go start her car and the fucking thing wouldn't start. She's had the car since February. We bought the car from Evans Hallshaw at Vauxhall, and it's fucked. We've had it into the garage 3 times with issues, and it's just they're taking the piss. It's not even Evans Hallshaw that's they are taking the piss a bit, but the car's just completely fucked. She tried to start it this morning, it just wouldn't start. It's as if it's no cranking, you know, when you start the engine, it feels like it isn't cranking. So we're going back to the garage on Monday. Right, let's go. I need to try and find a way of kind of condensing all 10 seasons into one video. Like, I'm not overly great at video editing, so maybe we just keep a couple of key matches or a wee bit of explanation. I don't know. Right now we just need to beat Man City or get a draw. Now hopefully my mic's still on. I'm still doing everything we need to with the mic. It's really warm as well. Oh, I thought Ndong was going to win that. There you go, Hendrick. Who's the goalkeeper? Anatoly Fribin. Right, with simply have to be better in front of goal. Right, we're going to have to consider the next game. Scott Murdoch's probably going to have to come off. So is Romaric Wardley. And Lamine Yamal, you're coming off too. I've got to consider the next game. Unfortunately, Manchester City's just been completely outclassing us at the minute. Come on, boys. No. Fuck you, Haaland. I hate that guy. Hate Haaland with a passion. Oh, Blagovic. This is a wee boy I signed a couple of seasons ago, but I left him on loan at his team. You know, the team that I signed on Faye, and then he's come in, done a job. He's like 5'4", the guy's a midget. That's a great ball, that's a great goal. Get him, Ben. Wonderful stuff. Are you taking the pass? Fuck's sake. Unbelievable, man. Furious. That's just ridiculous. What was that? I could have accepted a draw there. I mean, don't get me wrong, Manchester City deserved to win the game, but Ndong. Oh god, they need to bring back fining players for poor performance, because some of these were terrible. Rest has kept us in the game there. Oh, that's sickening, man, honestly. Fucking hate Haaland in this game. I wouldn't hate him obviously if I had him. Like if I had a striker doing that, I'd love it, but Vinny Jr. He's 32-year-old. Andrew, what you doing? Okay. You know eating them all? Can you get them? I need Manchester City to lose their game in hand here. Alright, okay. No, I'll put my own team against Carroll. Neville, will you shut up? What? You're not having an ice cream for your breakfast. Go get some toast or some cereal or something. You ain't getting an ice cream for breakfast. That's for sure. I don't know. Let's keep Galatasaray out the road. Hopefully Manchester City lose their game in hand, because if they don't and they win the remaining games, that's it. League's done. I've got Liverpool in the FA Cup semi-final, then 2 days later Aston Villa. Brilliant stuff. Rest days. So to take no place at Langermans, Murdoch, Wardley, Munchin, Lamine Yamal. Could probably play Endrick there and play. No, I don't want to play Endrick there. Putting Dong in there, Naldinho, and then Endrick. That's why I like that Jacob Bell so much, because he was a left-footed striker, and now I've just got one left-footed striker and the rest are off right-footed. Put you in. So it's a bit weird now. my balance is off. Right. We need 3-0 up for the first leg, so we need to try and hold on. I mean, we should beat them, but it's Football Manager, so I really wish. I know I've said this. I think I've said this every single stream, but I really wish like some features of the in-game editor were available just as normal, like you know the kit editors and stuff. I think that would be brilliant to be able to do your own kits and stuff without having to get the in-game editor going. Who's the referee for this? Willie Collum? Is he no deed yet? I'm not being funny. Like the year's 2033. Didn't think he would still be refereeing at that age. Must be near on 60. Come on, defenders, pick it up. One shot on target. This is what pisses me off and all. Can't get Stoke pinging long shots, no matter what we try. just all season that our midfield in Newton, he struggled for fitness. Yamal struggled for fitness all season. Look at that. Look at Hendrick's performance, 6.6. Get some changes in. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, Yamal last season was absolutely phenomenal. Like, he was breaking records left, right and centre. And then this season he's nowhere near the level that we'd expect him to be. Okay, that was a terrible pass there. And that, see, what's the point of that? Oh. Like, that was a drab game, but look, we got the win, so. Right, so it looks like I get Real Madrid. Is that the boy? I think was that Pablo Franco? No, it wasn't him. That was looking to sign for Real Madrid. My mic's still on. Right, we received 9 million, draw Real Madrid in the semi-final. So, again, we've got to play Real Madrid. I mean, it makes a change for playing Bayern Munich. So if we got this, I think last year I only made it to the quarter final and we get dumped it by Arsenal or something. Right, we're at the FA Cup semi-final. Let me go schedule. So last season I think we get dumped out by Arsenal in the quarter final. Season before that we played Bayern Munich and we beat them. We got to the final. We played Man City. We lost. And then season before that we played Real Madrid and we lost 4-3. Season before that we played Bayern. We lost 4-3. Season before that we played Liverpool. We lost 4-3. Season before that we played Barcelona and they absolutely smashed us. That was my first foray into the Champions League with Man United, I think. Oh no, there. Is that the season that I played? Oh, it was. So this was my first season in the Champions League and we got to the semi-final. And we get dumped out by Olympique Marseille, and then I think we finished like 6th or 7th that year, so we didn't get Champions League football. Or was it? Hold on, how many seasons have I played here? Right, I always go on holiday for this season, so that season didn't count. So from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just definitely just double checking. So in the whole 9 seasons we've played, I've made it to the Champions League final once. Title race heads to the wire. Well, it depends who. I mean, it's possible Manchester City lose. Would be nice if they could lose a game. Jack Moore, not good enough. Profit and loss. Look, see if I made a loss, 566 million I've made a loss, that's because they put the money into a trust. So even though I lost that money, I haven't actually lost that money because the shareholders have took it. I mean, it doesn't matter, we've still got like 602 million. Well, look at Scotland climbing up the coefficient ranks, nice. It's only took nearly 10 years, but they're finally getting there. FA Cup semi-final. Who have we got next? Then I've got Aston Villa, Sunderland. I don't get why they're cramming so many games in. Now bear in mind we absolutely hammered got Villa at home and Sunderland away. No, Man City won their game in hand 4-2. Oh no, that was the FA Cup. Who? Zafieri Barrow. Okay. Restes, who's he wanted by Barcelona? I don't know if I'm ready to part with Guilherme Restes. Like he is a world class goalkeeper after all. I don't think he's one of the players I would be actively looking to sell. Right, Restes, Sutu, Langermans, Murdoch, him, Wardley, Munchin, Lamine Yamal, Ben. There's Nikolai Du, Hendrick, Darwish, Cooper, Yu, Clark, Walker. He needs fitness, he needs game time, and Naldinho. How do you rest this team? I mean, I'm going to have to rest them before we play Real Madrid. That's for sure. Hopefully I've got Real Madrid away first, which means we can take a beating. I don't want to take a beating, I want to go to Real Madrid and absolutely hammer them. Well done, Hendrick. I think I'm going to have to sell Ben Doak as well because his injuries are getting so, like, they're getting way more frequent. Like, he's been a fantastic servant. Even as a squad player, he's obviously been very good. Hasn't moaned about anything, just really cracked on what he needs to do. Bit of a boring semi-final so far. I guess we're going to beat every team 16 now. I'm happy. You just keep it up. You're doing well. Forgot Liverpool still had Jamal Musiala. Let's make some changes. Of course, this is the dodgy part because if you make the changes and it goes wrong, and it goes to penalties, then we're buggered. Yeah, that's 5 changes. Don't want the game going to penalties, so please, like, put the game to bed, boys. This got to screw me over at the last. Yep. Might have been offside, I don't know, I didn't check. Yeah, offside. Good decision there, ref. Great decision. What the hell was that? Where did you get 6 minutes injury time, Faye? Are they serious? Are they actually being serious here? Oh my god. If it goes to penalties we lose because my team are terrible at penalties. You see what I mean though, like we absolutely stuffed them in the league game. Like it wasn't even close, we battered them. And then you get to an FA Cup semi-final. I could have played the same team and get absolutely dismantled. It's just it's stupid how it works. And then like in injury time it always gives them just enough time to get an attack off. Or something like that to happen. Like we've battered them as well, they've had 3 shots. 3 fucking shots. Oh my god. This bloody game. Feels we were too harsh on them. Really? The team talks have been confusing and concerning. Some of us like to see a change of approach. I don't think they've been, I think they've been pathetic. No. That was absolute. So but because they lose to a rival in the manner that they lose, and then you give them a rollicking for it because they were shite, and then they come to you and bloody crying about it. Like rest days, you were ridiculous. Certainly not what I'd expect for a world class goalkeeper to get beat for 2 stupid goals. Langerman's you was fucking horse shit as well. Doak, what the fuck did you do? Like, you want to play in a Manchester United team, you better be prepared to put the work in, that's for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, we dominated the game, but there's no finishing their chances, and then when it comes to defensively getting beat with stupid shots outside the box. I hates big matches, mate, you're getting sold. Anybody interested in you? Good. Real Madrid. Look at that youth. It was such a I've had so many bad, terrible, like really poor youth intakes. I've not even had anything decent. Oh, just accept. How much did I sign him for? £500,000. I'll accept 67 million. He can go. Be glad to see the back of him. He's been nothing but a moaning mini since we brought him in. Doesn't save us a lot on wages, but we'll get 60. Oh god, I've got the home game first against Real Madrid. Oh. Rest is, you don't deserve to play after that last match. And Langerman's, you're not getting played either. Murdoch can need to rest. Chris Stewart's still injured. Lamine Yamal needs to rest. Blagovic could be okay. Let's put you, Blagovic, and take you off. Actually play Naldinho and Dong. Whole squad just needs a rest. Put Carmel. Carty, Schumann, Thompson, and Payne. I have to play this team for 2 games. Just let Lamine Yamal and some players rest. Well done, Chris. Saving grace there. Why is it on that start? I need to go to latest scores. Man City are playing Chelsea. Right, come on Chelsea, you need to do us a favour here. Mind you, we need to do ourselves a favour. Naldinho, where you going? That's a great boy. I had absolutely no idea where Naldinho was going there or what he was doing. He was just sitting there dazing about. That's a bad pass. That's a good tackle though. Wait, don't do something with it, man. Don't just sting there like a lemon. He was offside there. He looked offside. No, isn't he? Okay. Like, I signed that wee Blagovic to be a central midfielder before I signed Newton Heath. And I'll tell you what, as an inside forward, he's been fantastic. This wee guy here, he's been phenomenal as an inside. I signed him to play there, but I guess he just doesn't. He just wants to play there. He's been brilliant there. Try and get, if we can get a fourth goal, I'd maybe feel a bit more comfortable. Let's take you off and put Adam Shimon on. Swap you with Ben Cooper, Doherty, Romaric. I'll be in a game, Jerry Thompson. Should maybe have took Clark off actually. With a finish, Adam Shamon. Oh, Chelsea beating Man City as well. Wonder if that was full time one now. I mean, they've still got that game in hand, and I don't know who it's against. Board set initial budgets, wage budget of 7.25 and transfer budget of 1 billion. Well done and dong, even though you're a bit weird, but I'm not ready to relinquish this Premier League title to Manchester City just yet. Like, since, I mean, the first 2 seasons we played, Tottenham won the Premier League, and then it's just been dominated by myself and Man City, I think. Obviously I won 4 on the bounce. Team advice, Sunderland, nope. Sutu set for Real Madrid, goodbye. That's some profit we've made on that boy. Oh, that's the game in hand. Like we could, I'm sure you can go and watch these games. Alright, they won the game in hand. So there's a point in it with 4 games to go. And we've got Sunderland away, and then Real Madrid at home, and then Tottenham at home, and then Real Madrid away. So, given the fact that my squad has to play that many games, Suto, you can actually go in this team now. Let's go with Darwish, Doherty, Ben, because Chris is still injured. Ryu, Chris Hawker, Blagovic, Doak, Ronaldinho, and Ndong. Like to keep Ndong, but like the plan was to keep Ndong for the big games, but I guess at the minute we can't. Right, who have we got in here that could maybe play? We'll put Carmel, Camille, sorry, no Camel. And Shamoon's actually been doing well. Stick Shamoon in. Big game coming up, Real Madrid, so let's rest the first team, or most of the first team. Hopefully we can get a result against the mighty Sunderland. Ben, what was that? Just chip it into the box. Don't need to be taking shots. I'm sure that's a cheat that the computer exploit. Like, they cross it in, they've always got somebody waiting on the edge of the box and none of your players are marking them. Look, always somebody waiting on the edge of the box. Oh, look again. What was that? You know it's bad when Sunderland are just passing it about you. Well done and done. That's bad, isn't it, when Sunderland are just passing it about. Start making a mistake, and Dong, you should have finished that. Maybe I need to set up my corner tactics and have somebody just hanging about the box. Chris, with you. Well, with you. Probably want to keep Ben off. Man City aren't even playing, which is strange. So Man City get an extra day's rest, do they? Well done, man. I mean, he's still got 17 goals this season, and I'm there bitching and moaning about him. But raining or something, let's go off of that. Go off a dark, off a quick. Right, let's make some more changes. Who have we got on the bench? We'll put Camel in for the game. Camille, sorry, no Camel. Adam Shamoon. Ben, 1, 2, 3, that's it, all 5 done. All 5 changes are done. It was touch and go there for a minute. Still touch and go. They need to really need that killer. We need like a ruthless Ruthless finisher. Where'd you get 8 minutes of injury time for? Again, so they're obviously playing on the Sunday. Tottenham boss Eddie Howe is at Stadium of Light, rumoured to be looking at this goalkeeper. Andre Silva, defender right. You are not a defender right, you are 6'6" though. Inverted wing back. No, what is a centre back? He's actually not that bad, but he'd be a squad player at best. He's not going to get much better than what he is. What we got? I've got 3 games left in the Premier League. Hawker developing concerns, underpaid. Fuck off, underpaid. You're on £61,000 a week. I'm not going to change my mind, Hawker. If you want to leave, leave. Real Madrid, Tottenham, Real Madrid. It's the away game. Like, I don't think we're going to have much issue. Well, I'm hoping we're not going to have much issues at the home game. But that away game. And then just chuck Tottenham in there for the sake of chucking Tottenham in there. Look at the state of that youth. And look at the defensive bastards. I don't really care. If Chris Hawker wants to leave, Chris Hawker can leave. In fact, I'll actively go and sell him. Nobody's wanting to buy you, Chris. So I'll tell you what. Let's get rid of him. You're a squad player, you're earning a decent living, you're playing a decent few games, you get £61,000 a week, but it's not enough. Not enough for him. 6 players called up for the Under-20 World Cup, which will begin on the 14th of the 5th. So we need to scout that. And I've just lost Lamine Yamal for 5 days. Aye, shock. He's quite good, isn't he? The price of him though, 17 years old. It's between 38. They need to stop this with the Premier League. Like, just pack it in. Unless he's played first team games at 17 years old and he's a like international, there's no way he should be worth anywhere close to that amount of money. Oh wow, Man City got hammered there by Juventus. They'll probably win the return leg quite easily, I would imagine. Ooh, what? Real Madrid, Tottenham, Real Madrid, great. Just out of curiosity, who was Man City's games? Yep, Juventus, Leeds, and then Juventus. Aye, sure. I would definitely have took Leeds over Tottenham. Right, wish me luck folks, here we go. So we're going to go with Guilherme Restes, Clark, Langermans, Murdoch, Kopenko, Wardley, Munchin. Lamine Yamal can't play, so that's put a spanner on the works. And the thing is, I'll have to put Lamine Yamal on the bench, even though he can't play because he's injured, otherwise he starts moaning. Joe Smith's injured too, great. He's a defender centre. I'm going to have to put, I guess we'll put him in. Oh. I don't even know who the Real Madrid goalkeeper is. But we need a good, solid performance in the first game. Like, I would like a 4-5-0 win, if we can get it. Great play. He was never offside. He was not offside then. Inside the first minute as well. No way he was offside. Best it is, they're just going to sit back and counter, aren't they? We really cannot play through them, so we're going to have to play like that. I'm just checking nobody's in about my pond. I need to keep an eye on the bloody cat. Get in, Hendrick. Come on. Get a nice 5-0 win. I mean, ideally I do not want Real Madrid to score. Get in, boys. 3-0 at half, 3-0 at the minute. I'd say half time, it's close enough to half time, isn't it? Oh, well done. Well done, boys. That's a brilliant first half. No, stop getting bookings. We cannot let Real Madrid score. And now folk are picking up yellow cards. Not a single yellow card that whole first half. And now there's yellow cards left, right and centre. Which means some of my players must have been on for a ban. All that set up for a free kick and that happens. Great stuff. Great, he's injured. For God's sake. don't want to do any damage to him. Do that. Okay, can't make any. I'm not doing any more damage. I don't want to do any more damage to Newton. Please do not let them score. Roman, she had more than enough time to take that down and just control the ball. But you're just getting the ball straight back to him. Get in, 5-0. That's Andrew, they've not been defrosted yet. Huh? Give me them. No, they're not, so go put them in the side. Nice work, what a result that was. So, how do we approach the Tottenham game? He's out for 1 to 3 days. Do I play? I mean, the Tottenham game's at home. But I don't want to risk any of my first team. Was it this boy? Oh, it was this boy. So this is the boy I originally tried to sign before I signed in Dong. If he's transfer listed, surplus to requirements, they wanted 39 million. The minute I went to put a bid, that jumped up to 125 million. I couldn't believe. I was like, get away you go. You should be training endurance. I need you training quickness, mate. You're just too slow for a winger. Jacob Ellis is okay at the minute. Jacob Ellis is going to be some player, by the way. 17 years old. I'm going to clear out some squad players and just bring through a few youngish youth players. What have you got there? Andrew, go and have something proper for your breakfast first. Cereal or toast before you start. In fact, you're not even snacking. Go get something proper for your breakfast first, please. Now. You know how to make some toast. Have a couple of slices of toast or something. You can have them later on. No way you're sitting there. 500 games in management. I'm up there with the elites. 500 games. Hold a team meeting. Nope. Of course he's injured. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. We're playing. It's going to be. This is where we either. Like, there's a possibility we lose the league here. Is it worth losing the league to take the Champions League? 16.25. Fuck off. Chelsea try to just undervalue my player there. I'll put you in Sutu because you're leaving anyway. Darwish, Doherty, and Ben. Ryu, Hawker, Blagovic, Ben, Insuralde, and Ronaldinho. And then do we put a full Where is the wee boy Ellis? Jacob Ellis, we'll stick you in. What was you munching then? Did you put some toast in? Well, go and put some toast in, please. I'll stick Hendrick, Yamal. Munching, I guess. Right, let's go. See if we can get a result against Tottenham here. This is where am I? They've got probably got to lose the league here. Man City even playing? Man City aren't even playing a game. Are the other playing Leeds? That isn't a game in hand then, is it? Get in, Blagovic. Blagovic fires us in front. And now guy comes back to haunt me. Terrible defending. Oh, stay on your feet now, don't you know what you're doing? Fuck's sake. Offside ref, mile off. He's doing that. Isn't good enough. Absolutely unacceptable. That's a great ball. Oh. Man City's still drawing, so that's a bonus. What the fuck was that, Ben? Don't need to make too many changes yet. I don't even know what fit bin that Jacob Ellis is. Where is he, left or right? Great ball, well done. Yes, make the changes. 70 minutes, bring some fresh legs on. Get in, Jacob Ellis, look at that, just brought him on. He's leading the charge. I can only bring one more player on. You try, he did that for the 18-yard line. Haaland scored in the 90+4 minute. Aye, fuck off, Haaland. Right, Real Madrid away with a 5-0 lead. Do you think the score's got to be, Jim? Champions League semi-final, and 5-0 up for the first game. Real Madrid away. Yeah. Or just enough that they go through and I don't. Haaland, fuck off Haaland. He's not made any progress in the last 3 months, that goalkeeper. Might have to sell him to Tottenham. I don't know why they constantly try to tell me to play Ben Doak. Oh God, he's made some massive strides forward. I think he would be a better option over Ben Doak. Right, here we go. Play the same team that we've beaten 5-0. Oh, probably. Wait, 9. What's another year? Dong, Clyde, Hendrick. Oh, right, here we go. Just leave that with the assistant now. There we go, like 6 minutes in. Standard. Get in! And they got, really, you got to get offside. Fuck off! Got Lamine Yamal with 6.5 rating. There's 2 now. I should have picked the individuals, but sure. Yeah. Clark, do not get sent off. Like, Lamal's playing absolutely dog shit. They are. The whole front line is. Oh wait, and Hendrick's been on since the beginning, hasn't he? Why are you... 8 minutes plus stoppage time, so basically they'll play till Real Madrid win. Penalty? No, you see, you could literally see him in the box. Fucking Jesus, that was a dire result. Individuals, you. Can't even think of him because he didn't do too bad. You were terrible, you were terrible, you were terrible, you were terrible, and you were terrible. Furious. Wish I could find you for bad performances, but I can't. But somehow we managed to make it to the final. Don't know how, but we have. This is your year. Aye, please. God, how did we make it through that? It's not. I'm not even bothered that we lost. It's the manner in which we lost. Like, you'll hear me rest is a 6.1 rating. I think it's maybe time for him to leave. Let's see what bullshit Manchester City pull off. Remember they get beat, what was it, 4 or 5-1 in the first leg? Oh, there you go, look, they managed to do it on penalties. Of course they did. Right, well, and I'm the away team again. Of course. Utter nonsense. 5 to 11 days, Jesus. Right, okay, use suggested squad, that's what you're telling me to use. Andrew, is that even defrosted yet? Alright, whatever. If your stomach ends upset, don't blame me. Man City 1-2-0. Oh, okay, that's it. So they're still just a point in front. And we've all played the same games. So we've now caught up, we've played the same number of games. They're a point in front with 2 games to go. So fingers crossed, they screw it up somewhere. Ah, look, they'd already beat Norwich 2-0. God, this is a depressing watch. Oh my God. Oh. Bend Oak. Like, Ben Doak's been a great servant, but I mean, it's his performances is so hit and miss. Like, he's not consistent enough. Like, where's he gone here? He's just not consistent enough for what we need. Who's hit the penalty? The left back, and he's missed it. Of course he's missed it. Get off. He's getting set to take. He's been fucking terrible, that left back. Dong. Get in. Jacob, do something with the ball. Like maybe pass it. Fuck's sake, man. I can't even make any substitutions. Finally. Dong does not suit that right hand side, so we put him there. Can I make any changes? No. We can't draw this game either, we need to win it. Offside. Of course he wasn't even offside. You seen the player right next to him. What the fuck are you doing? Get the ball up the pitch. And get the ball in the box. Why are you running backwards? Get the ball in the box. Seriously, just got to hand the title to Manchester City like that. You were not a fucking. You were shite. Ben Cooper, you weren't good enough either. My God. So I play the game more. Man City still got 2 games in hand. How? I need a miracle to even hold on to this title. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is exciting. When you're seeing it like this, it is exciting, but it's so frustrating. I need Manchester City to get beat. We need to be going into the last game of the season. If they literally win one game, if they win their game in hand, we're done. Maybe the football manager gods will shine down and help me retain my title. Birmingham, fuck. Is that 19th? God, that would be some miracle if they win that. A draw? But it still keeps them a point in front though, which means we're going into the last game of the season. And I've got Plymouth Argyle. Who have Man City got? Please be one of the big teams. Liverpool away. Ooh. Ooh. Mind you, Liverpool's been getting spanked by everybody, haven't they? Like, I hammered them 6-0 in the league. Just couldn't beat them in the FA Cup. So I am playing bottom of the table in a match that matters. Let's go on holiday till next March. So I'm playing bottom of the league table in a match that matters. And then I've got a Champions League final against Manchester City. Second time I've played them in the Champions League final. Hopefully Haaland gets his legs broke or something and doesn't play. Not that I've anything against Erling Haaland, I'd love to have him in my team. Don't forget, I tried to sign Jude Bellingham and he told me no. Even though I was ranked the #1 team in the world, or Europe, he still said no. He was like, no, my team was too weak, is what his excuse was. For not want to join the best team in Europe. That's going by the coefficients, obviously. Which means we've been knocking and knocking and knocking and just not getting anywhere. Strange, innit? Like, when I was Tottenham, it was so easy with Tottenham. 2 seasons in and we'd won everything. But no, with Man United, no. Let's find out what happens. Oh, Big Pep takes charge of... Who's Pep managed? So, obviously managing Man City. Then he got sacked, and Ange took that job. So he then took the Tottenham job, got sacked, took the PSG job. So he's been PSG manager and now he's Newcastle manager at 62 years old. The legend that is Pep Guardiola, one of the Premier League greatest. Rest days you might have to go, son. Like, it's just impossible. Like, he doesn't keep clean sheets. Mind you, none of my goalkeepers keep clean sheets. Langerman's Murdoch, Wardley, Cock. Oh, no. Left back. Stewart, or I'll put you in there. Wardley, Cock. Lamine Yamal, Dong, Yo, and Hendrick. Please do not get injured. Go to Stewart, you, Ben, Blagovic, and Maldinho. Do not want anybody getting injured. There's nothing we can do, to be fair. It's kind of out of our hands here. Are we going to get another Aguero minute or moment? And for Liverpool, it's one of them, innit? Do they want Man United to win the league, or do they want Man City to win the league? We'll find out. See if they lie down from Man City. Seven goals he got this season. That's his best return in the Premier League season so far. Giancarlo Simic, pure Giancarlo Simic. Liverpool are winning 1-0. Current league table stands and winning at the minute. So betting Haaland pops up in the 90th plus 12 minutes or something. It's been a complete ding-dong of a season between myself and Manchester City, just constantly leapfrogging one another. should have finished that, the marriage. Man City drawn one apiece. That's a great pass. And Drake. Oh no, he was for offside. Or corner or whatever. Who scored? Shaquille Van Persie. How did I don't know how a draw affects that. Just keep going now. What we're looking like at league table, it's not. Oh, I didn't get a chance to check. Liverpool's just scored, nice. Shows the league table, man. Changes. Chris Stewart, Graham Doherty for him, Michael Clark, Inlet right back. Bring Chris on, looking terrible. Hendrick, Naldinho, Alexis Woodward, and Liverpool's winning 3-1. Surely no way Manchester City can come back through that. Fucking finish it, put the game to bed. Jesus. Just put the game to bed, man. Oh, of course, 3-2. Oh my god. I mean, I think my goal difference is still better than Manchester City's. Time. Yes, we did it. Yes. Oh, Jesus, that took some doing. Well done, boys. Managed to see it through at the end. I think that's true. That's league title number 7 in 9 seasons, I think. Oh, Jesus, that was touch and go for a minute. Well done, boys. Well done. Won it by 2 points. Apparently we've done a double. It must be the Community Shield. "26 league titles, wasn't it? Another Premier League title. No, it's only the 5th title I've won. Walk away. Where you go. Crown champions. Been in the team for literally a season, mate. I mean, he's decent, but so wait. Right, that's when the game starts, 23. So it's been 3, oh, okay, so I've won it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, no, 6. 6 times in 9, yeah, aye. Right, so we now have a Champions League final to focus on. And let's see if we can finally lift the Champions League trophy. Going to be difficult, but we might be able to do it. Let's go on holiday until next March. I'm going to nip for a pee. I'll be back in a second. Right, this is it, the pinnacle of the season. Coming up against Manchester City for the Champions League title. Now, if we do win it, hopefully in season number 10 we can go on and retain it. That is the whole plan. Obviously we don't just want to win one Champions League title. We want to win a few. Right, let's see what we've got. Bottini lifts trophy. Nice, well done Bottini, son. Approach for Thiago Costa. One of my scouts. That's all your reports. Okay. Haaland wins top goal scorer. He gets young player. Devlin wins manager of the year. How many times have we won manager of the year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These all completed their targets, good. We'll mark everything else as on red because nothing really needs changing. Right, here we go. Season number 9, can we finally win the Champions League? The one trophy that has evaded me for 9 years. Well, I say for 9 years, like the first couple of seasons didn't. Right, here we go. Champions League final. Can we finally lift this bloody trophy? Okay, they're starting with Van Persie, no Haaland, so they've got to bring Haaland on when they're losing. Again, I don't understand why it's put me as the away team. Of course, Lamine Yamal's injured. Four yellow cards already. They've had 4 fouls, 0 yellow cards. 5 yellow cards. What are you doing? No, I don't like what I've seen. It's just been terrible. I've got too many yellow cards. Lamine Yamal's injured, wants to stay on but injury. Yeah, we're going to bring Blagovic on. Don't really want to go with 3 yellow cards, but I've only got 2 subs left, so I thought we won that another goal. 6-3, Wardley's done terrible. It's a press, closing down. He's offside a mile. Oh, where you go, he was miles offside. Hendrick's still got that card hanging over him. Get a grip, man. Hendrick's doing terrible. Do not foul, well done, Munchen. Well, Angerman's that, what's that? The hell kind of pass was that? Just literally playing blind passes. Play it into the box. Fucking hell. Aye, congratulations Manchester City, yet again. Fucking fed up of it. Wastage, you were dog shit as well. What do I need to do to win the bloody Champions League here? It's just unreal. That's another Champions League final we've lost. What are you, a scout? Let's check your scout reports. That's it, that's all you found me. Good riddance. Another Champions League final defeat, man. Squad planning for next season, sell the bloody lot of them. There's God knows how many semi-finals and God knows how many, well, 2 finals and God knows how many semi-finals. Club World Championship. So great, I've got a Club World Championship to play, but I don't know what we need today in order to win the Champions League. Like it's just that's another season where we don't get it. Look at that. I mean, Man City's been. I mean, look at that. They beat me 3-0 in the first time. Man City's been in the final for the last 3 years. I mean, Real Madrid absolutely dominated it, like. Is it going to be 10th season lucky? Jesus Christ, man. I'm going to have to, so sponsorship money has gone down again. Broadcasting revenues up, corporate and hospitality is up, competition prize money is up, and match day income or match day commercial and retail's up. Right, okay. Yep, rest days, Murdoch, they just weren't good enough. Oh, Jesus, I don't really want to make too many changes as we go into the 10th season. I'm not even doing that. Jesus, man. Honestly, just it's getting depressing. Like we're having a bit of success. 2034, 22nd. So we've got another year to go before the stadium gets. So we're getting a capacity upgrade of 15,000. So we'll go to 95,000. Boy, oh boy. I don't know if it's time to settle Yamal and Hendrick. Ben Doak, definitely time to sell him, I think. Chris Walker, nobody even wants him. Fucking stupid Mike. Right, so unfortunately I haven't been able to win the Champions League at the end of season number 9. Hopefully season number 10 will be different and we can maybe win the Champions League. That's the goal at the minute. We've won pretty much everything else. So I guess all that's left to say is thank you for joining us. If you do enjoy the streams, if you do enjoy the format, the way that I present the Football Manager playthroughs, please do consider leaving a like and a subscribe and join us for season number 10. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, folks, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.